Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Celeste. It's your host, the Psychic Gamer, and this time we're going to be starting on the DLC, Farewell. It's been a while since I recorded last. I'm really busy. Also, I didn't want to do this. Very sad start. It was so sad when I first saw that scene. Now we're heading up. This is my favorite chapter. The story is so good. The background is so beautiful and the music is so good. But now, we only have one dash again. The golden strawberries here, even though you haven't completed the level yet, just like, so it's there. And here is our first new mechanic. Getting this crystal will give you a double dash. If you have one dash, if you have no dashes left, you still get both of them back. So whether you have one or two, or none or one, when you get this crystal, you'll get 2 dashes. Also, this electricity, it'll kill you instantly. Sometimes, like in this room, there are puzzles where you have to keep both dashes to progress. So if you use a dash, it's basically over. Like, yeah. So, it's now 2020, and I have not recorded or live streamed in a couple months. Been very busy and school and stuff. School's important. And I'm finally back. Still with not great recordings, but I'm still back. The next mechanic is these glowfish thingies. You can bounce on them, or if you get in like a radius around them, they'll explode. You can do stuff like this to bounce off, and then get an extra dash. And yeah, a lot of mechanics are returning, like the bubble blocks and the ding-dongs. The ding-dongs. So, This is my second time recording this, because the first time I was in this room, I was like, oh, and they still haven't changed the ding-dong sound, my favorite thing, because when I was first playing this, my dog would always hear that and run the door barking. And on my first recording of this, as soon as I said that, someone was at the door, rang the doorbell, and ruined my recording because my dog barked like a crazy person. So that's fun. It's fitting, but whatever. I only got this far anyway, so it wasn't that big of a deal. There's some puzzles where you have to push the fishies to progress. The first time I played this chapter, my final time was around 10 hours. And my clear time first time for Summit Seaside was 8.5 hours, so this is gonna be difficult. There's like 4 specific rooms I'm just dreading doing. And up here is my favorite, my absolute favorite mechanic. It's the jellyfish parachute, which me and the rest of the Celeste amino community have named the Jellychutes. So this is a special part of the level where you can go one of two ways. You can go down, or you can go the harder version up here. I went here my first time, so I didn't even see the bottom round at first. I think I'm gonna try showing as many of the secrets as I can. Also, when the jelly shoots pass through these things, they disappear. So there we go. I remember how to do it now. I did this wrong. Oh well. Well, yeah. This was the first thing I did. I didn't do the easy route first time. I did the hard route the first time. So, with these Jellychutes, that is their official name, by the way. That's official. They give you a lot of momentum when you dash into them, and if you throw them at a wall and then dash up, well, if you do it correctly, I said if you do it correctly, you get a massive upwards boost. You're supposed to do this. Boom. Okay. So a big thing that you have to work on in this chapter, if you want to get through, is wave dashing, which is where you dash at the ground and then you get dashed back while getting a lot of forward momentum. They even explain it later because it's so important. Oh shoot. Yeah. There's a lot of things in this game, this chapter, so that's where you would normally come from. There's a lot of things that, you need to, there's a lot of advanced movement to get, like, some of the secrets in this chapter. So, this is our next objective. We have to get rid of all these key doors. There's 5 of them. So, the way you start that is you go over here. Here we go. That's all I'm going to do for this episode. See you next time. Psychic Gamer, out.